refreshing. I just got the vape too. Just got the weed, man. Ooh, tastes good, tastes good. You understand what I'm saying? So check this out, man. Shouts out to Kev Mack, the backheads of the maniacs, the hood, poaching the mail room goons. OG gangster, my little big homie. Hey. Cartoon in the winner circle, man. Shouts out to him and everybody else that's really YouTube, man. Y'all tap on up in here, man. 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 Get in here, man. I ain't like that morning live. I was high. Y'all wasn't popping it with me. So we finna pop it now, man. We finna pop it now. It's almost 11 o'clock. So get on up in here, man. We got one like up in here. Here we go. Somebody call. Here we go. Here we go, man. Why do people do that? They call me. Every time I want to go live, somebody calls me. Y'all, hold on. Man, but it ain't nobody important. So what it do? Check this out, man. Let's discuss something, man. I was just talking to my little brother, my little homie, my nephew. Right, let me share this with you dudes. These dudes out here, you got dress up gang members, heat waves, dress up that moves. Them is the dudes that hoods represent them. They're not representing their hood. So when you represent your neighborhood, that means you somebody that's going out there doing what you need to do to put your hood out there on the map. Now, I ain't encouraging nobody to go out there and do no gang violence. That's what I'm not saying, right? So I don't want nobody taking it. What I'm telling you is, dudes tend to try to put 100 on a 10, and all that do just be who the fuck they are. If you ain't with the business, stay in your lane. Stop trying to be more than what you are, man. Check this out. This is something else people need to start understanding too. Stop putting snitch jackets on people, man. You know, you're not supposed to be putting no snitch jackets on. Snitch, putting a snitch jacket or calling somebody a rat, man, is quick. It's easiest way to get a person eliminated and DP from his neighborhood. Then when they homies found out that this was bullshit, propaganda, the homie that you tripping on don't want to forgive you. He gonna be more mad at you because you're not investigating this shit. You know, criminal cases and civil cases is different. If a motherfucker is suing you or going through anything civil with you, how can he snitch on you in a civil case? You're not going to jail, man. Let's keep it 100, man. You dudes need to, y'all got life bullshit mixed up, man. Stop talking the east side, talking that east side shit out the west side of your mouth. It ain't cool. You dudes, watch this, man. You know what I finally figured out? Everybody got something to say about the narratives of certain people shows, right? Even moms. And check this out, man. Stop being afraid and get on the camera yourself. Tell your story. Tell your side. Tell your truth. Present your truth to the world, right? Oh, but I forgot. I know why you don't want to present your truth. Because you might have some smut on you. You might be exposed to some of the bullshit you did in the past. So that's the problem with that. We got 7 people in the chat and 2 likes. Somebody said what it do to OG Bam. Man, y'all get on up in here, man. Let's make this thing live, man. Let's make this thing live. I'm glad y'all like that FG. I'm gonna stay on. Ain't nothing gonna interrupt me for this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all liked that thing with me and FG yesterday. We finna make it happen, man. Like I was saying on the earlier live, we finna try to get us some game members and see if we can start bringing some neighborhoods to play against other neighborhoods with their kids. We finna see if we can do that, right? That's bringing a positive neighbor narrative and dialogue to the table towards inner city peace, towards cease violence in the community, cease have peace in the communities. Because what a lot of people don't understand is, man, it's a lot of key ways, a lot of our moves that do want peace. I might not get on these shows and tell you that, but hey, man, my ears to the ground, man, and I converse with people, man. People want peace out here, man. But we always get these other dudes with that negative bullshit coming in with the negative chit chat and all this. And that shit ain't cool, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. We've been in here 4 minutes. I got 7 people in the chat and just 3 likes. And ain't nobody say, what's up, OG Bam or nothing. So come on, man. Y'all tap on up in here, man. There we go. Greetings to OG Bam, the nation's uncle. Keep doing the great work. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But listen to me, man. People need to start understanding. What's up, Brandon? if you was an active game member and you didn't put in work, you did anything to contribute to your hood having a hell of a name as far as being a hood with the business, you owed it to that community to want to rebuild that community. It's all it's, it's different statuses to this gang shit. You got a whole lot of gang members, man. They never do the right set of wedding, man. Ain't smashed a grape in a wine factory. You understand what I'm saying? Yet they got something always to want to say about somebody else. I'm tired of dudes getting at people. Watch this, man. I'm tired of dudes getting at people, insinuating like we we we, we implicating people in crime. But I ain't watch this, man. You've yet to hear me implicate anybody on crime on my show. I don't get down like that. I know what to say and what not to say. I know what to comment on. I know what not to. I know what to elaborate on. I don't have to. It might hurt some people's feelings if I don't respond to certain questions they bring up. And the questions I'm talking about, because I'm getting people giving me calls. You think, let me see what you say, sir. I think if we can first resolve the gangster 3-time neighborhood, 2-time issue, then we can deal with the inside set issues a lot longer after, because so much of that stuff goes back to the terrible days in '79. Oh, watch this, man. As far as LA go, if we can bring some type of ceasefire with that, it'll work. Because in order for peace to work, understand this when I say this. In order for peace to work, we got to first have peace within our own collective. And the collectives, I mean Crips and Domos. Domos beefing with Domos, Crips beefing with Domos, with Crips. We got to bring peace within our own collective first in order to have peace all around. Because this the cold part, man, ain't nobody getting. Every crip that go to prison, every blood go to prison, get find out you got to meet a cool crip or a cool blood. They start exchanging spreads, hooking each other up with females and all that. So if you can do that in the penitentiary, why you can't do that on the streets? You know how many crips got money with Damus and how many Damus got money with Crips? Come on, man. What's up, big baby? How you living, man? I know you waiting. I'm doing it today, though. I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting. I went to sleep when I got off work. Bring me a big, nice ice cold one juice. Tried to go live. I deleted the show because wasn't nobody talking to me. I shouldn't have did that, so I'm apologize to the front line. But listen, I'm gonna go there today, get you an OG Steve out the way. But yeah, man, y'all need to start understanding, man, that it's our responsibility. FG had a hell of a conversation after, without even being on the camera, right? And we chopped it up, man, and listened to him. We understand, we understand exactly what's needed in order for anything positive to work in the community. What's needed, what's going to make things work is this. Let's stop. Let's kick our egos and our prides to the curb, man. Watch this, man. How many of y'all up in here? How many of y'all homies got life for gang murders? And how many of y'all taking care of him up in the pen? He got a life sentence behind the neighborhood. So who all in the neighborhood looking out for him? A lot of dudes don't get it like that when they go to pen on both sides. In every hood, got 3 or 4 rats. So why is it, why is it so crystal clear that people rather support a coward than a rat to support a real dude? That's a hurtful feeling, man. I was just telling my little homies that on the phone just now. I said, man, it hates me when I get hate mongers up in my show saying this and saying that. You understand what I'm saying? That hurts me when I get them trolls up in there because they hate on what I'm trying to push, right? But man, I did a whole lot of negative shit in the community, man. So I know what it takes to rebuild the community. I played a major role in destroying my community. I don't watch it. I don't care about nobody's opinion of me, but I do care about the opinion you have of where I'm from. You feel me? Let's see. Battle Battle Local is doing. Let me read the first one. Battle Local is doing some amazing work in San Diego about getting founders and first generation guys together. Check out his video, Homies gonna love this. Almost brought a tear to my eye. Thank you, thank you. I think Compton would be the easiest to bring together again because the war started there only very recently, but extended Compton could be a model for the rest of Cali. Say it again. A lot of us believe that. A lot of us believe that, man. A lot of us believe that. Last night, the damn hood postman was teaching knowledge, real knowledge. He is a brilliant with that knowledge himself. Hey, watch this, big baby. Melly Mel is my boy, right? I was telling one of my partners yesterday. A lot of people was intimidated by Melly Mel intellect, right? They feel because he's so articulate. He use words that people don't normally use. So that's an intimidating factor, right? And I was telling my partner, I said, man, that's how when dudes in my generation come home to the pen and we was like, hey man, don't disrespect the sister, don't call her a bitch. Let's stop going at each other. They counted us like, oh, y'all niggas acting like BGF, y'all niggas acting like Black Panthers. We Crips. Watch this, man. Black Panthers wasn't nothing but a gang. Black Panthers was a militant gang. They was revolutionaries. But they smashed brothers too. They didn't want to follow the protocol of the Black Panther Party. You understand what I'm saying? PGFs is a gang. It just started in prison. But don't compare us to that. Only thing we got in common, only thing Bloods and Crips got in common with BGFs and members of the Black Panther Party was this. We're men and we're black. But everybody joined the gang ain't a man. We joined gangs as a little boy. We thought we was grown ass men. You understand what I'm saying? But how many of us went to jail when we was 12, 13, 14 years old and cried for mama, cried for daddy? You understand what I'm saying? This is what we got to look at. Yeah, big bass. Listen to me. Melly Mel is a very articulate brother. I love my homie boy. I love my homie to death, man. He's very articulate and his intellect intimidate people, right? And basically all Melly Mel is doing is what Kill Mac doing. Each one is got their own spin on how they do it. Their own little twist and people ain't getting it. Any stories on Black Panthers, Brown Berets from Oakland, Barry to LA. Hey, watch this, man. First Black Panther headquarters I ever went to was on the east side on the bottom, Los Angeles, California. They used to give away toys. They used to feed breakfast. When I was a kid, some of my childhood friends, we used to walk on Central. So I was born on the east side. I moved to Compton when I was a kid, but I was born on the bottoms in Billinghood. Oh, no, not never thought to be a villain. Didn't think about being a villain. Villain wasn't even out when I moved, right? But I'm here to tell you, I used to go to that Black Panther party. I remember they had the Black Panther shootout on Central. I remember the SLA when they bombed the house on 53rd and Compton, 54th between 54th and 53rd and Compton, across the street from Superfly Burgers, man. Sent Q up in there with Patty Hearst. They go through the underground tunnel in the house, right? We got to start understanding these brothers, the Black Panther Party, the Brown Berets, man, Brown Berets was Hispanics. And if you go by the movie of Judas, based on the Fred Hampton story, you'll understand who went and got at them and gave them some enlightenments of how they could be better. And they came together. So watch this, man. Black Panther wasn't getting nobody against nobody but the pigs, man. White Black Panthers had a whole lot of white people contribute, donating to the cause. They was basically against the pigs, the system. The system. Don't mess around with the underground. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Hey, Von, how you doing, sweetheart? How you living? How you living? How you enjoying your vacation? All I'm asking from Bam and Mill is to share the secret of the founding youth. With the rest of us, stop hogging that secret, man. Hey, watch this, man. Drink a whole lot of water. Watch this. Drink a whole lot of water and get your rest. Sometimes I don't get my rest, but I can get 2 or 3 hours worth of sleep and think I'm not tired. Tired. It's my body. If I toss and turn, that means it's time for me to get up, right? And that's what I do, man. Now watch this one. Don't let life stress you out. Life ain't meant for you to get stressed out. Life is meant for you to enjoy it. God gave you life, so you got to learn how to manage your life. We man, cause this don't crack, man. This don't crack, y'all. This don't crack. This 62 look good. I just when I got off work, some young girl was driving down the street with her dude. As soon as I got off the bus, she rolled the windows down. I thought she was being disrespectful. She said, "You looking like Wesley Snipes with them glasses on." I started laughing, man. I started laughing when the Black Party formed, and then the BGF, the military wing inside. That was heavy. The issue was keeping all the machinery together. It fell apart so soon. Well, it fell apart because it was too many people wanted to be chiefs and not enough Indians. And as always, narcotics play a role. Narcotics play a role. Narcotics play a role. Now I ain't for sure how BGF started, but it's a rumor going just to be translating in the pen that if you read the Soledad Brothers, when George Jackson brother Jonathan died, he said, "Long live the gorilla." Hey, that's how a lot of us believe. A lot of keyways that didn't know no better, because I still don't know how it came about. I know some of the founders and all that, but I still don't know how it came about. But we was believing based on that. From word I was getting that George Jackson supposed to have been the field sergeant for the Black Panther parties inside of the pen. But George Jackson was a black militant, a black revolutionary. John Clouset was a black revolutionary. Hugo Pereira, black revolutionary. Johnny Span, Roche McGee, and there was other countless brothers that was a part of their destruction. They was black revolutionaries, and some of their members that end up becoming BGFs was ex junkies. You understand what I'm saying? And drugs played a role of the destruction of a whole lot of organizations. Even watch this. Narcotics help get Crips and Bloods rich. But narcotics played a role within the neighborhood of separating people. You understand what I'm saying? You know, one nigga got the sack and he putting this nigga down, but don't want to put nobody else down. Also heard the Brown Berets and the Panthers would be on the same, be on the same type of time. And they would, man. I heard that too. George Jackson convicted of a robbery without explanation. With his mind, he could have led a Fortune 500 company great loss. Hey, watch this though, man. George was a very intelligent, and he had intellect, man. He'd take you on an intellectual ride and get you out. But watch this. He obtained all that knowledge within prison. And when you go to prison, this is how you beat the system. You turn your term into a college term. And a lot of us went in them penitentiaries reading books that we never had a chance to read in school, never was put in us. Not bad. I ain't finna say they had to change. They never was put in our schools. Those brothers that want to be in this seat of position, but they ain't got the leadership quality. Everybody can't be a leader, man, but everybody can follow. Following, being a follower is nothing bad, because every great leader came from being a follower. So if you can fall up under the right general, believe you're gonna get the recognition, the power, and the rank that you deserve. It's earned, not just given. And this is what people need to understand. Like I had a partner, man. Watch this. Here, dude hit me, man. I've been knowing this dude since elementary, right? Since sandbox. Man. This dude reached out at me, right? We pop. I tell him, get down. This is what I do. How much time I did. He said, I'm gonna donate to your channel. I'm gonna donate to the inner city youth thing, right? I said, man, I want you to check out the channel too, right? He come on the channel because didn't nobody feed into what he was throwing out there in the comment. Man ain't called me. He ain't hit the YouTube again. And you know where that's coming from? Eagle. Here, nigga just finally read the Willie Lynch sentence, the Willie Lynch book, and he's so infatuated about the contents of the book that he think he the only nigga know about Willie Lynch. Since people wasn't trying to bring it, elaborate on it, start watching the show. I've yet to receive a donation from him. But check, I ain't angry. I'm laughing at it. I'm laughing at it. So the nigga came chat back into me because watch this. You only get one time to fake the ban. I ain't talking about the donation. You only get one time to fake the ban. I'm blocking you in all avenues of my life. So I don't want that fake shit around me. And this is what we got to understand, man. It's a whole lot of George Jackson spirit within a lot of us. It's a whole lot of Raymond Washington spirit inside of Raymond. It's a whole lot of Tam and LB spirit inside of Don Moves. We got to turn that negative spirit into a positive spirit. We got to keep the rider intact with us for being a rider for the right cause. Stop dedicating your motherfucking life to this bullshit and dedicate your life to some real shit. If you in your late 40s, watch this, mid-20s, I'm gonna say 25 on up. If you 25 years on up, stop being a game member, man. Become a non-active game member. Help rebuild your hood. If you ain't gonna help the community, rebuild your hood. Because in the process of you rebuilding your hood gonna reflect the community. The community is counted. It's gonna help reflect the community. Look at our neighborhood, man. You can't find a parking spot in front of your own house. Because Los Angeles, California has become so goddamn congested with a particular set of people that they don't respect you enough to want to let you park in front of your own house. They want you to park around the corner. When I go to places, I see motherfuckers come out putting them things you put out there to stop the road, trying to reserve themselves for parking. We got to stop doing that. We got to learn how to come together. I'm talking just to my people. We got to learn how to come together and do better with one another. We got to learn how to respect each other. We got to stop this bullshit, this bickering. And let's start, first of all, on you too. Let's stop bickering with each other, man. What the fuck the purpose of bickering? You lose your voice, I lose my voice. Nigga, you have a stroke, I have a stroke. Nigga, you in there with high blood pressure, I in there with high blood pressure. That's what's gonna happen when we get to bickering. We got to do better than this, man. We definitely got to do better. Y'all come on, ask your boy some questions. You feel what I'm saying? Ask your boy some questions, man. James, right, all right. All right now, Big Bam. How's it going, Bam? I had that dudes rather join a gang, the neighborhood they grew up in, instead of saying, let's come together as a whole. When they know we can get more work, accomplish more things together as one. The last person I know to be able to discuss Frank Franz, Mark Eagles, and understand and explain them to the modern context is Monster Code. They both could have been professionals. I read a Frank Franz book. It was a hell of a book. It was a hell of a book. The Monster, watch this. Monster was another dude that was very intelligent, and he obtained that intellect in prison. You'll be surprised about the keyways and down moves. They came to prison. The only thing they could spare cuz cripple their neighborhood. Didn't get past the fifth grade education. They might have got skipped in school to get up out of there. But you'll be surprised. The dudes I met inside that jail, their penmanship was fucked up. They couldn't spell. They was reading urban novels. I went through juvenile. What's up, boss? Close. I went to juvenile hall. Donald Goins, Iceberg, Slim, Stack of Dollar. Right? And when I got to the penitentiary, I put them urban novels down. I picked up that black literature, and I became black conscious. And when I became black conscious, I said, well, I need to change my outlook on how this banking shit is. Because all I'm doing, I said, I'm always in this now, man. Any active game member that putting in work for a neighborhood and hurting another brother, you ain't nothing but a Ku Klux Klan and a white man body. You ain't nothing but that fucked up ass police. I ain't calling you no police, but you that fucked up ass police that killed that brother over nothing. Over nothing, a piece of pussy. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we got to look at, man. We watch this. We need to really start paying attention to what we allow ourselves to be a participant of and what we allow our neighborhoods to be participants of. You understand what I'm saying? I am so grateful and blessed that I got friends from all over. You understand what I'm saying? Kenneth Johnson up in this house. Kenneth Johnson up in here. But listen to me, man. We got to start coming together as a whole. Prince of the Earth, man. Listen to me, man. I read that. Matter of fact, my little cousin, Rachel, she photocopied that book. She was going to UC Santa Barbara. What she was majoring was Black history. So she used to record or photocopy a whole lot of Black literature for me. And she was like, damn, because you with it. Hey, watch this, man. Once I realized that gang bang was a choice, being Black wasn't, and I became conscious of what pro-Black meant, my whole outlook on life had changed. I no longer subscribe to the bullshit. I no longer subscribe to the point of madness. I can't get down like that, man. I'm too old for that. That takes away too much energy. That shit can cause me to have high blood pressure, cause me to have heart attacks. When I'm stressing out on a motherfucker that's wearing a red rag in his pocket, I got a blue rag in my pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Well, let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all throw some questions. We got 27 people up here and 21 likes. So 6 of them people that's in here, guess what? They're trolls. They ducking, they hiding, they peeking around the corner. Yeah, that's what they doing, y'all. Hey, that's what they doing. When y'all throw some Thursday afternoon questions at it. Throw some Thursday afternoon questions at it. What's up, your boss? What it do, baby? What it do? What it do? Watch this, man. Watch this. Watch this. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Y'all throw something at your boy, man. We need 7 people for the raffle. We need 6 people. 6 people for the raffle. If I can come, let's get this thing out of here, man. When y'all know it's a raffle, just send in the raffle, man. Support the channel. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I'm gonna call my boy Casper when I get off this live. You understand what I'm saying? I want to do another interview with Casper, man, because he's ready. He finally got comfortable in front of that thing. My little homie Redbird T Chuck just said me doing the video was FG was awesome, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Check this out, man. Y'all seek my little homie's opinion and advice when it comes to my YouTube channel. I seek that like I see Kill Match, like I see Melly Mill. So I'm gonna take the time out to say that. If I offended anybody on the YouTube channel, I ain't talking about body up, busted gun up, Buster American Cholo, aka American Buster. I ain't talking about dubs. I don't give a fuck about respecting them. I don't respect dropouts. I don't respect dudes putting 100 on it, right? Simple as that. They're trying to be more than what they are. But if I offended anybody in YouTube, I extend my apologies. But let me share this with you. Why when a person gives someone some good advice, they take it as somebody being disrespectful. Watch this, man. It's a whole lot of people on YouTube emulating Charleston White. They might not want to mention that, but a lot of them is to emulating Charleston White. Willing to say whatever, willing to do whatever on YouTube just to get some subscribers. And man, if it takes 6 more months for me to get 2,000 subscribers, I'd rather wait 6 months and compromise my principles and my integrity and trying to belittle somebody or putting a jacket on somebody, cussing somebody. I'm gonna call a ball and strike a strike. I don't want you to get mad at that, but it's a difference, man. It's a difference. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me and 6 people in the raffle. Y'all throw some questions at me. Getting these donations together for the earthquake victims in southeast Turkey. I know that's right. That was a big ass earthquake too, huh? That was a big old earthquake. Yeah. So, Boss Claus, what's been up with you, man? You just can't be tapping in and don't never want to hold a conversation, brother. What's been going on with you, man? What's been going on with you? What's been going on with you, brother? getting these donations together for the earthquake victims. I understand that. 7.9, 7.9, 7.8, 7.45 destroying a lot of lives. Another day in paradise, brother. Regardless of the earthquake, another day in paradise. Like say it again. Whenever God wake you up, you're already in paradise. It's about what you're gonna do to stay in paradise, man. A lot of people don't get that either. So y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Let's make it happen. There were like 3 huge earthquakes in Turkey. Hundreds of aftershocks in the country was even moved a few meters to one side by the quake. Damn. Ooh. Man, watch this. I be thinking it'd be little earthquakes at my niece and nephew house, right? But because these people is peeling up concrete, they rattle the street. I be thinking it's an earthquake, man. I just figured that out today when I was asleep. The fuck the bed moving for? You know what I'm saying? So come on, y'all throw something at me. Throw something at your boy. 6 people for the raffle. Excuse me. 6 more people for the raffle. Damn, time is moving slow. 25 people up in this chat and 21 likes. We've been up in there 8 minutes exactly. So let's make it happen, man. Devastation is real. Say it again, man. Hey, let's pray for the people that lost their lives in these earthquakes, man. Not saying I'm watching. Damn, I'm watching Boardwalk Empire now. I'm looking at how, how the brother betrayed the police brother. The police brother putting too much on the thing. He above the motherfucking law. How they sold the brother that got killed because some Klansmen didn't like it. You understand what I'm saying? But let's make it fair, man. Y'all give me some answers, man. Give me some answers. Give me some questions. Man. Give me some questions. Give your boy some questions, man. Throw something at me. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. What's up with Crow for front? What's Crow? You know, Big Crow resting in peace, boss. I don't know if Lil Crow is out of jail yet. 9 out of 10. If he ain't out, he on his way out. Go Young DJ, Boardwalk Empire was a great show. Yes, it is. I don't know what made me start back watching it, but that would just be one of my favorite shows too. You feel me? Boardwalk Empire was Desert Snack. But check this out, man. Let's get it together. Let's get it together for nobody else but the kids. I ain't talking about get together today, bring the kids to the park tomorrow, then you put your blue rag in your pocket. Let me share this with you, man. Whether you was a big crip or a big Damu. If your name was ringing, you ain't got to put no red rag in your pocket. You ain't got to use the word to be in your pocket. You got to say you're a crip. They already know we crips. Listen, DeRozan was born and raised in Kona Park. So you don't think when he leaves Chicago, he gonna come to the hood, tell us a funeral story, might sip on some Modelo and a cold drink or whatever. But he got a lot to tell us. And I want to be the first one to interview. So come on, man. Y'all make this thing pump, man. Make this channel work, man. Let's make it do what it do, baby. Let's make it do what it do, man. Why y'all playing with it, man? Let's make this thing do what it do. God damn. I've been in here just 10 minutes, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. There's 6 people in the raffle. 6 plus 6 is 36. So check this out. 6 plus 6 plus 5 equals what? 11. Let me get them 6 other people for this raffle. Let's make it happen. Let's stop playing with it. Exactly. Big Crow is resting in peace, Tobias. Big Crow is resting in peace. He rests in peace, man. Big Crow was a cold little jacket, man. Big Crow was a cold little jacket. He was a cold little jacket, man. I had a lot of love for that brother. What made me had admiration and respect was a homie was beefing with Hunch. Homie out of Compton was beefing with Hunch. Hunch was fucking with my little homie JoJo, beefing with JD. JD put me on the yard like, man, what number you got? What's your penitentiary? They took me to the park. But watch this, man. We had a lovely live. We had a lovely ass live, man. We balancing these likes out, man. And these subscribers shit. I'm at 24 minutes and just 23 likes. So it's going good so far. Come on, y'all make it happen, man. Throw some questions at me. Into the raffle too, man. Into the raffle. Into the raffle, man. Into the raffle. Let's stop playing with it, bro. Dana Garrison. Well, why do people, something else I hate, man? I hate scam calls. Sometimes I accept the call just to cuss their ass. The only reason I ain't just accept the call now because I'm on this live with y'all. So come on, man. 6 people into the raffle. Maniac on the front line. What's up, man? What it do, Dana? What it do? How you living? How you living? How you living, man? How you living? Y'all ready to get the communities back like it used to be, man? Or we gonna sit back, watch this, or we gonna sit back and continuously allow the negativity to chap our community? Which one we gonna do? We gonna be mans or we gonna be monsters? You understand what I'm saying? Women, you gonna be a woman or you gonna be a boss? See, being a boss is rebuilding your community. Being a G nigga is rebuilding your community. So let's make it happen, Cal. Y'all holler at your boy, man. Holler at me. Holla. Come on, man. Y'all throw something at me. We got 25 people in this chat, just 26 likes. We must and got to do better than this. Let's make it happen, Cal. Let's make it happen. Gonna be more than 100,000 deaths. Ooh, God damn, man. I'm so tired of this goddamn shit. I'm scared of earthquakes, man. My niece better hurry up and get me out this two-story apartment. I don't want to be falling from nobody's sky, man. See what my boy said. I ain't got time. I think Big Crow, all right. I read that. I did Crow die. I was in the pen when Crow got killed. Well, unbehold to me as well as to himself was. Don't get caught slipping around your pistol, keep your pistol on you at all times. Because you never know who's gonna pull up on you. Pop shot, you take 2 back. Just what happened. You want that. So let's make it do. Let's make it make sense, man. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense. Come on, man. Let's make it happen. Y'all see me falling asleep. I'm like this. That's crazy. Let's make it happen, man. I'm not on the TV. I'm still child. I thought it was just Dominguez and Centennial. How many high schools are in Compton? Centennial, Dominguez, and Compton High. 3 high schools. Bang that bam button. That's right, Stan. Bang that, bang that button. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm still childish. I got up and they got back sleepy. That's crazy. But come on, man, let's make it do what it do. Y'all see me? I was falling asleep on it. That don't supposed to happen, man. Let's make it. Was Rockhead really a beast in the joint? Hey, bless up. Rockhead, watch this, man. 85% of people that was in prison organizations was 85% of people that was in gangs in prison was a beast. You had no choice but to either be one or be a victim. You understand what I'm saying? Community rebuilding is possible. Salute to OG Bam and the Frontliners from OG TV and the G Riders. Thank you, Snoopy, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But Rockhead was a beast in the pen. He knew what he was doing, man. He knew what he was getting into, and he signed up for it. Shit. I'm keeping it 100, man. And you know what? What I don't like about YouTube, I hate dudes that do YouTube show and didn't do nothing in prison. They want to tell you about the violence in prison. Stop trying to interview somebody else for they can tell you about their violence and tell us about the violence that you partaked in prison. You got a lot of dudes that had life sentences, man. Them niggas was on them level 4 yards. And they only stayed on them level 4 yards about 6 months. You go to your annual once a year, where you can lose 4 points a year, it's 8 points a year. But if you ain't working, if you ain't got everything that you supposed to have, a job and all this, you're not gonna lose the whole 8. You understand what I'm saying? So watch this. Them niggas was on the level 4 yard, maybe for 6 months to a year and a half, and they got the fuck up out of there. Went to them double threes, them soft level threes, and them soft level twos. They want to post shit, talking about how this ride happened, who was this type of dude. But them motherfuckers going by what somebody else telling them, man. So motherfuckers need to start creating a better narrative than what they were creating and all that. LA boy up in the house. OG Bam, you got some rest, man. Are you going to work tonight? I go to work tonight at 1:30, man. I'm definitely gonna get there. Definitely gonna get there. I'm tired of the motherfucker, man. 12 hours, motherfucker. I'm tired of the motherfucker too, man. But the cold part was I ate 2 wet burritos. I made me 2 wet burritos when I woke up, right? And that beer got me tired. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? My home bread bro, he was chopping it up and I was drinking beer. Saw the ending of the latest Godfather horror. The guy just arrived from France with the dope, and his posse is about to get real. Say it again, man. I liked the devil, man. You know what I liked the best about the last episode of Godfather? When Bumpy went up there in that police cap and said, "You work for me, motherfucker. You work for me, motherfucker." Here, motherfucking police tell me what I'm supposed to do. Be on the black man's side instead of being on somebody else's side. You understand what I'm saying? And people don't get that. People don't get. Hey, now watch this. I might be going to work sooner than that, y'all. Here's my boss calling. I got to get up out of here, man. This is my boss calling right now. I got to get up out of here, man. My boss calling. He told me if I can get some more overtime, I'm willing to do it. So let me get some rest, man. It was a cool 18 minutes. I love y'all, man. Tap on in with me and tap on in. Later.